So today you join me in Stanley Park, and with very good reason. Now this place is absolutely packed with history and with heritage. In the Victorian era, it was decided that Lancashire needed a beautiful landscaped outdoor space for local residents and tourists alike to come together to enjoy. Fast forward to the mid-1920s and Stanley Park, as we've come to know it and love it today, was born. Now over the years, Stanley Park has been host to many an outdoor enthusiast, dog walker and family who have come together to enjoy the great outdoors. More recently, Stanley Park was awarded the prestigious title of the best park in the whole of the UK. So from all of the thousands of beautiful spots, parks and landscapes all over the country, there was something about Stanley Park that made it stand out from the crowd, something that made it special. And in that respect, it shares a lot of similarities with today's home. Now, the property that we're here to show you today is a substantial period property. It's from the Victorian era. It's got tons of curb appeal and in our view would make the most fantastic family home. The current occupants have been happily living in the property for a few decades, and it's now time to pass the torch for a new family to start their memories. If you're looking for a superb family home just 15 minutes from the idyllic Stanley Park, then stay tuned for today's episode. Welcome to Escape to the Fylde. So welcome to Victoria Road East. Now I'm so excited to introduce you to this property today. As I've already mentioned, it's a substantial family home from the Victorian period. The build itself dates back to the 1880s. Now it sits on this impressive plot behind a gated entrance with electric gates to the front. The property itself has got a huge courtyard position with a garage at the bottom of the driveway. Now they say it's what's on the inside that counts. So let's take a look indoors to see what this home has got to offer. Now, if there's one thing that the Victorians knew how to do well, it was building properties, and they've certainly not disappointed with this one. Now, from the second you walk through the door, the entrance hallway is nice and spacious, but what I love in particular is the floor beneath my feet at the moment, where we've got these original tiled floorings. Now, for me, that really captures the essence and the history of this fantastic home. Now, with properties of this age, we stereotypically expect to see high ceilings and a lot of attention to detail, and that's exactly what we find as soon as we walk into the property on the ground floor. Now on the ground floor, we've got 3 reception rooms, the first 2 at either side of the entrance hallway, so let's start our tour there. So the first of our reception rooms is spacious in size and decoratively has been finished to a standard very in keeping with this property. Now to the front of the room, we've got these bay windows which provide an uninterrupted view into the leafy outlook to the front, and we've got a feature gas fire perfect for warming the property on those frosty Fylde Coast evenings. Over to the other side of the entrance hallway, we've got another fantastic reception room which is similar in size. Like the first room, it welcomes ample natural lighting from the front of the property, and it's got fantastic character-packed detailed features which are very in keeping with the home. So as we transition from the front of the property through to the back, yet more character shines through. Quite literally thanks to this superb stained glass window which really does flood this space with light. On top of that, we've got intricate coving which paves the way to the family kitchen towards the rear of the property. And what a superb space we've got. Now I absolutely love this kitchen because for me it's a great example of modern day living and contemporary design meeting tradition. Now as you can see, central to the kitchen we've got this island which has got ample built-in storage in the form of these soft closing drawers. So just behind there we've got this American style fridge freezer that's even got a built-in ice cooler. Now integral to the units we've got a steam oven and grill which, believe it or not, is entirely self-cleaning. On top of that we've got a high performance integral microwave and integral dishwasher. We've got an induction hob which is built into the units itself, as well as a hot tap. Over the way we've got a wine cooler, underfloor heating, and we've got spotlighting which surrounds this fantastic space. Absolutely everything and more that the modern day family could ever wish for. So just over the way we've got the family dining room. Now the dining room again is a great space with high ceilings and a built-in gas fire. Now what the vendors have done in recent years is extend to the rear. They've built this glass conservatory which does a great job of flooding natural light into this space. Also on the ground floor, we've got this downstairs WC cum utility space. All 4 of the bedrooms in this property are positioned on the top floor, so let's take a look upstairs at what this property has got to offer. Now, it has to be said that 3 of the 4 bedrooms that we've got on the first floor are all great sized doubles, so much so that there's an argument that any one of those bedrooms could be called the master room. Now, the first of the doubles is facing the rear aspect of the property, whilst the other one overlooks the private grounds to the front. But you'd have to say that this room probably takes the title of master, and that's thanks to the sheer size, the dual aspect views, the built-in storage, and of course this marvellous ensuite to my right. Now, the bathroom in this property deserves a special mention. It's got a spectacular roll-top freestanding bath, his and her sink, a double walk-in shower, a heated towel rail, and even 2 large double glazed windows. So the smallest of our 4 bedrooms is currently located at the front aspect of the property, and it's being used by the current homeowners as a study. Now, the current vendors have got plans in place to extend up into the loft. Now, according to the new plans, the current small bedroom would house a staircase which would take us up to the 2nd floor. Now, in the loft, permission is in place for 2 double bedrooms. That would take this home from the 4-bedroom house that we see today to a 5-bedroom property with 2 additional double bedrooms. According to the plans, both of these bedrooms would be served by an ensuite which would sit central. So to the rear of the property, we've got this beautiful floral border which surrounds the tranquil, low maintenance plot to the back. Now that extends all the way back round to the front of the home and into the courtyard where you join me now. Now, at the start of the video, I mentioned that the current homeowners have lived here happily for many a year, 35 years to be exact. And over that period of time, the home as we find it today has served them perfectly well. But the great news is that for the new homeowners, if you're looking to take the property to that next level, not only are there plans in place to extend up into the loft, there's also plans that have been outlined to convert this garage that you can see behind me into a self-contained property. Now, those plans would see a living room on the ground floor alongside a kitchen, a WC. Upstairs, there'd be a family bathroom and a double bedroom and workspace. So if you're looking for the perfect family home that you can really make your own and even develop and add value to, then make sure that you give me a call directly on the details that follow to arrange your very own private viewing. My name's Ben, thank you for watching.